everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and for today I have a 20-minute full body HIIT workout for you. But let's get started with a warm-up. So standing at the back edge of your mat, your feet are mat distance apart, toes are turned out, draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Let's squat down and up. So inhale as you squat down, sending your glutes back behind you, and exhale as you press up. Focus on shifting your weight back into your heels and drawing your navel in towards your spine so you create one long line all the way from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Really try to energize through your arms and through your fingertips. On your next one, hold low in your squat. Let's swing our arms back and forward. So swinging them back behind you and then back in line with your ears. Try to keep your hips nice and low, your knees nice and bent. It's just the arms moving here. Now keep the movement with the arms going. Let's add a pulse. So you pulse down and down as your arms swing back and forward, really creating lots of heat through our body here. Let's do 4 more. It's 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Well done. Place your hands down to the mat. Bring your feet into parallel and straighten your legs, finding a nice forward fold. Let's bend our knees now and stretch. So just bend and stretch your legs, making sure our legs are nice and warm and that they're ready for our HIIT workout today. Good, couple more of these. This should feel really nice for the back of your legs. Last one. Straighten your legs. Inhale, reach your left arm up towards the ceiling, feeling a nice twist through the spine. And release back down, other side. Inhale, reach your right arm up and release back down. Let's walk our hands forward now, coming into our first plank position. Walk your feet in so that they're hip distance apart. Let's lift our hips up, 2 counts, and then lower, 2 counts. Good, so inhale as you lift your hips up, and exhale as you lower them, shifting your shoulders over your wrists. Really try to lift up through your belly button to pike your hips up towards the ceiling. Let's speed this up now. You just lift and lower, really pressing through your shoulders, creating some heat through our arms, through our shoulders, and through our core. Let's do 3 more. 3 and 2. Last one. Hold in your plank position. Let's alternate tapping our knees down towards the mat. So you just tap and tap. Keep pressing through your shoulders, lifting up through your navel, and just breathing naturally here. Let's do 4 more, and 3 and 2. Last one. Well done. Lower both knees down and lower yourself all the way down to the front side of your body. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, and press through the tops of your feet to really open through your heart center. Then lower yourself back down, press yourself up, curl your toes under, and press back into a downward facing dog. Let's reach our right leg up towards the ceiling and then pull your right knee in towards your chest to step your right foot forward in between your hands. Lift your chest to come up to standing. You might need to shuffle that left foot forward a few inches. Draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Let's lunge down and up, reaching our arms forward in line with our shoulders. Nice inhale as you lunge. Exhale as you press up. On your next one, hold low in your lunge. On your inhale, reach your right arm back behind you, and exhale, slide it forward. So you're twisting over to your right, trying to keep your legs nice and bent, keeping your balance. This is quite challenging, but a really good way to warm up our legs and our spine. Let's do one more. Good job. Hold your arms through center and just pulse down and down, reaching your arms up towards the ceiling. You have 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold low. Extend your back leg and let's hinge forward. Bring your hands down to the mat. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling just for a moment, and then set your right foot down. Let's switch sides. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling or the sky. Pull your left knee in towards your chest. Step your left foot forward in between your hands and come up to standing. Draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Let's lunge down and up. So inhale as you lunge down, exhale as you lift up. Making sure that you've got lots of energy in your back leg, really powering through your back leg to press yourself out of your lunge. Last one, let's hold low. This time, left arm reaches back and then draws forward. So inhale as you twist open to the left, exhale as you draw the arm through center. Good job. Try to keep your legs nice and bent, keeping everything else stable. I'm so sorry, I forgot the pulses on this leg, so feel free to pause the video, take a few pulses, and then continue. Let's take our hands down to the mat. Extend your left leg up towards the ceiling. I'm so sorry about that. And then set your left foot down. Pedal your heels, alternate bending your knees if you need to. And then carefully walk your hands back towards your feet and gently roll yourself up to standing. Okay, so hopefully you are feeling nice and warm now and you're ready to get into our 20-minute HIIT workout. So we have 10 different exercises that we're going to perform for 45 seconds on and 15 seconds off. So let's come into our first exercise. Your feet are hip distance apart in parallel. Draw your navel in and drop your tailbone. Let's squat down, step out to the right, step back in and press up. So you squat down, out to the left, back in, press up. Now this is level 1. I'm going to give you a few different options throughout our workout today if you want to level up. So stay here or squat down, jump your feet out and in and press up. So you squat down, jump out, jump in, press up. You pick your level. Make sure that if you're taking the jumping option, that when you jump your feet out wide, that your knees and your toes are slightly turned out and that your knees are stacked over your ankles. Good job. 15-second break and then we get into our second exercise. So for our second exercise, let's stay standing, reach your arms up towards the ceiling and let's alternate knees to chest. You just lift and lift, pulling your elbows down towards your waistline as you lift your knees nice and high. So this is option 1. Option 2, you run your knees out, coming into high knees and just let your arms swing naturally by your side. You pick whichever option feels good for your body today. Keep breathing naturally here. Nice inhales and exhales. You can do it. You have 3 more seconds, 2 and 1. Well done. 15-second break. For our next exercise, we are coming down to our mat. So come down onto your hands and your knees. Draw your navel in. Extend your left leg back behind you and slightly rotate the hip open. Pull the left knee out wide to your left tricep and then extend it back behind you. Make sure here that you're keeping your leg nice and high as you slide the knee forward and back. If it feels more comfortable for you, you can come down onto your right forearm, but keep pressing through your left palm. Good job. Try to keep your chest nice and parallel to the mat, your navel drawing in towards your spine. This is really getting into the outside of our glutes. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Next exercise, let's come into a push-up position. So your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Tuck your hips under and make a nice diagonal line with your body. Let's bend our elbows, lower yourself down, then lift your legs and your upper body up, lower down and press up. So you bend your elbows, coming down to the front side of your body, lift your chest and your legs, and then press back up. Taking this at your own pace. Now you can stay with your push-up on your knees, or if you want more of a challenge, come up onto those toes. Just make sure that you can keep your spine nice and straight and your core engaged as you press yourself up out of your push-up. Good job, guys. This one is really challenging. Stay with me. Well done. 15-second break. We are going to return to our glute exercise. So come back onto your hands and your knees. This time lift your right leg up and rotate your right hip open. Right knee pulls to elbow, extends back. Exhale as you pull your knee in towards your elbow, and inhale as you extend it back behind you. If it's more comfortable for you, you can come down onto your left forearm, but make sure that your chest stays nice and parallel to your mat. You will not only feel this exercise in the outside of your glute, but you'll also feel it through your waistline and the side of your waist, which is always a nice little bonus. Keep going. Exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's come on to our backs. Once I check what the next exercise is. Okay, come down onto your back. Your feet are hip distance apart. So let's lift our hips up. Extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. 2 moves. You lower your hips, lift, then lower your leg, flexing your foot, and kick the leg up. So your hips lower, lift, flex your foot to lower, point your foot to lift. Keep going. So nice little combo here to really get into the base of our glutes, as well as work our legs a little bit more. Make sure, as in all of our glute bridges position, that we're not arching our spine. We want to keep our hips slightly tucked under, dropping our ribs down towards our hips, really protecting our spine. 3 more seconds. 2, and 1. Well done. Lower yourself down. Quick little break. Maybe hug your knees in if you need to. And then let's work our abs. So take your legs to a tabletop position, hands behind your head, elbows wide, and lift your head and shoulders. Let's do some bicycles. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, center. So just alternating, twisting side to side, bringing opposite elbow to opposite knee as you lower one leg down towards the mat. Make sure that you're breathing here. So nice exhale each time you twist, and inhale as you come back through center. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We are going to return to our glute bridge series. So walk your heels in towards your glutes. Feet are hip distance apart. Lift your hips up, squeezing your glutes, and extend your left leg up to the ceiling. Let's lower the hips, lift, flex the foot as you lower it down, and then point your foot as you kick it up. Good job. So hips lower, lift, leg lowers and lifts. Just breathe naturally here, trying to relax your shoulders down and back as much as you can, and keep pressing through that right foot to really activate the base of our glutes. This is a challenging exercise, I know. You can do it. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Well done. Rest your hips down. Let's work our abs again. So take your legs into a tabletop position. This time, knees are open, toes stay together. Hands go behind your head, elbows wide, and let's lift our head and shoulders up. Both halves are going to lower down on our inhale, and exhale, both halves curl up. So you're lowering your feet down towards the mat as you let your head rest down. And then you curl everything up, trying to bring your elbows towards your knees. This gets into all areas of our abdominals. You're going to feel it in your upper abdominals and your lower abdominals. Just keep breathing. You can do it. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Guess what? Final exercise of round 1. Let's come into a plank position. Hands underneath shoulders. Feet are hip distance apart. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Come up to standing. Then come back down and walk your hands out to a plank. And then pull your knees into your chest 4 times. Keep going. Now this is option 1. Option 2 is to add a jump as you come up to standing, and then also run your knees out if that feels good for you. You pick your level. You still have round 2 to go, so you can always take it easy in this exercise and then maybe pick it up for round 2. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Well done. Let's have a 30-second break to just catch our breath and get ourselves all ready for round 2, which will be our final round of class today. Maybe fix your hair if you need to, have a sip of water. Okay, let's get ready for our final round. So back to our first exercise. Our feet are hip distance apart in parallel, navel to your spine. You squat down, step out to the right, back in, press up. Now maybe for your final round, you want to challenge yourself a little bit more and take that second option. But remember, just listen to your body. So second option is to squat down, jump out, jump in, and press up. You pick your level. Whichever option you are taking, make sure that you're really shifting your weight back into your heels and sending your glutes back behind you. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 15-second break. We will be coming into our high knees next. Okay, let's lift our arms up towards the sky and start pulling your knees in towards your chest. Let's go. You pull and pull. Each time that you pull your knees in towards your chest, really think of contracting through your abdominals. Stay here or run those knees out, coming into a little bit more high intensity option. You pick your level. You can do it. This is your final round. I know you're probably tired, but just embrace it. Keep your breathing going and try to enjoy yourself as much as you can. 10 more seconds. You can do it. Really lift those knees. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's come down to our mat and get ready for our glute exercise. So down into a tabletop position on our hands and our knees. Navel in towards your spine. Let's extend that left leg back and turn the hip open. Exhale, pull the knee forward, and inhale, extend it back. So exhale, pull, inhale, extend. Really trying to find a nice squeeze through our left glute. Option to come down onto your right forearm if that feels better for you. You got it, guys. Keep your breath going. This is really great for our glutes and the side of our waist. You have 6 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, next up is our push-up and back extension series. So let's come into our push-up position to start. Draw your navel in, shoulders over wrists. We lower ourselves down, lift your upper body and your legs up, come back down and press yourself up. So level 1, remember, is to perform your push-up on your knees. If you want to take that extra challenge, you can do your full push-up coming onto your toes. Just make sure that you're still able to maintain your good core engagement and keep your spine nice and straight. Just breathe naturally here. This is a challenging exercise, I know. I think I say that about all of these exercises. I'm so sorry. Okay, 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Well done. Let's get ready for our second side of our glute exercise. So coming onto your hands and knees, extend your right leg back this time and rotate the hip open. Exhale, pull knee to right tricep. Inhale, extend. So you pull, extend, trying to keep that leg nice and lifted. Coming down onto your left forearm if that feels better for you. This is the last time you do this exercise, so really try to keep that leg nice and high. And as you extend that leg back behind you, really energize through your leg and point your toes. You got it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's come on to our backs now. Ready for our Glute Bridge series. So walk your heels in towards your glutes and lift your hips up, finding that nice squeeze. Extend your right leg up. Let's lower the hips, lift, then lower the leg and lift. Just breathing naturally. Remembering to flex your foot as you lower the leg and point your toes as you kick the leg back up. Really press through the heel of your left foot to activate your left glute. And try to keep your shoulders down and back and as relaxed as you can. Last time you do this exercise, so stay with it. You can do it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Set your hips down just for a moment. And then we return to our bicycle ab series. So when you're ready, knees over hips, hands behind your head, elbows wide, lift your head and shoulders. Exhale, you twist, inhale, center. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. So really trying to draw opposite elbow to opposite knee, using our oblique muscles here. Maybe this time round, try to twist a little bit further and see if you can lift your opposite shoulder blade off the mat as you bring your elbow towards your knee. You got it. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you come through center. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Well done. Rest your head. Let's come into our final glute bridge exercise. So lift your hips up, squeeze your glutes, extend your left leg up. We lower our hips, lift, lower the leg, and lift. So hips lower, lift, flex the foot as you lower the leg, point your toes as you kick it up. Press through your hands here to help you stabilize your hips, but really press down through your right foot to keep your right glute nice and activated. Ten more seconds. Keep breathing. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Your glute work is done. Let's hug our knees in if you need to. And then take your legs into that diamond shape, knees open, toes together. Lift your head and shoulders. Both halves lower on our inhale. Both halves lift on our exhale. You got it. This one should feel a lot more challenging than in round 1 because your abs should be a little bit more tired. So really use your breath to help you here. Nice inhale, lower, exhale, curl. Maybe try to lift your head and shoulders up a little bit higher, bringing your elbows towards your knees. 10 more seconds. You got this. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, final exercise of our workout today. Let's go. Come into your plank position, hands underneath shoulders, feet hip distance. Here we go. Walk your hands back, come up to standing, walk your hands out to your plank, and 4 knees to chest. So this is option 1. If you're feeling really good and you want to challenge yourself for this last exercise of class, let's level it up. So when you come up to standing, add that jump. When you walk out to your plank, run those knees out. You got it. Whichever option you are picking, just stick with that and do it with energy and intention. You're almost there. 5 more seconds of class. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Lower your knees nice and wide and press your hips back into a well-deserved child's pose. Let your forehead rest heavy on the mat here. And take this time to tune in to your breath. Then very carefully roll yourself up to seated, and let's come down on to our back. Keep your left foot on the mat, extend your right leg up towards the ceiling, and hold on to the back of your calf or back of your thigh, wherever you can reach, and just alternate flexing and pointing your right foot. Then hold your right foot flexed and cross your right foot over your left thigh, opening your right knee. Hug your left knee in towards your chest and feel a very well-deserved stretch through your left glute. Your right glute. Then cross your right knee over your left and drop your legs over to the left as you look over your right shoulder, cactusing your arms. Carefully come back through center and switch sides. Extend your left leg up to the sky and just alternate flexing and pointing your left foot. Hold your left foot flexed. Let's cross our left foot over our right thigh and hug our right knee in towards our chest. Breathing into this very delicious stretch. Then cross your left knee over your right, drop your knees to the right side of your body and look over your left shoulder. Feeling a nice release through our spine. Then carefully come back through center, hug your knees in towards your chest for the last time. Maybe rock your spine side to side, and then make your way back up to seated. Find a nice comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend over to your left. And other side, inhale, left arm lifts up. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Then back through center, find a little stretch. Walk your hands forward in front of you. Inhale, lift your chest. And then exhale, walk your hands out further, coming into a forward fold. Carefully walk your hands back towards your body, lifting your chest. And let's finish class with one last big inhale, sweeping your arms towards the sky. And exhale, lower your hands down to prayer. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that quick 20-minute HIIT workout. If you want to see more workouts like this, don't forget to like this video, leave me a comment, share this workout with a friend, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you next time.